Don't be doing this to me. Come on. Got that going. Oh, come on. Why must there be technical difficulties? Of that there's that scene. Come on. One moment, guys. Sorry. Dial. Sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. It's being very difficult at the moment. So guys. Here. Here now. Okay. What the heck? Let's see. Okay, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Dang. Connect already. Please. Hopefully this thing should ever fail to connect to the server. What? That's just rude of it. Ugh. Okay, come on. Come on, man. What? One thing. Please actually connect. Should connect. Oh, come on, stupid thing. Work. What the hell's going on, man? Oh my gosh, this is just stupid. On. The hell do you mean? What the hell? Screw that then. Here's so you can see it. Game. Let's pull up. So it's been going. Okay. Okay. All should be good. Okay. I was in the chat for it. Anyways, sleep. Sleep through the night. Sleep through the... Oh, I found a new audio there. Re-enable the in-game audio. Should be good now. Daytime now. Sweet. Now I'm just doing more of a chill and laid back stream for this because my foot. Simple as that. Yeah. So that's fun. Can I get an extra light out of this, or is it still gonna be too dark? I got some light. Okay, that's significantly better in the background. Chat, we just screw this up. Mess up this thing. Put there. Okay. Now we're playing on. Later, I will be having, say, what is it? We'll be having, the Spade the Immortal Gamer joining us later. They're just currently busy doing an activity that they've been unfortunately I had to put off for a long time. That's like D&D related. So because it's D&D related, it is basically what is the wording? Since it's D&D related, they were of course hit by the curse of the scheduling problems. Why is my mouse sensitivity so high? I gotta fix that mouse thing now. No, how rude. Where the hell? Mouse. The better thing is that. I don't know if it's better at this point. Oh. Okay. All these things, this, yada yada yada. My mouse seems to be. That's a bit better. I like the new mouse I got. My last one downright broke on me when I was playing Marvel Rivals by myself. And I've had this. It's great and all. It's just at times the mouse thing just gets on my nerves. But it's a manageable thing. Now, is there? And why is there a? Who did jumped there? How dare they jump? Oh, dare they jump there? My friend. Okay. So to those of you watched, how's it going? Now I need to like double check stuff. It's really leading to first. I don't get what's going on. Why is he doing this to me? Why? No. Oh. It's over here. Nope. Let's see. Ugh. Gosh. There's it's known. Don't care who he is. Do this. There. Back to this. Maybe berries. Let's do. I left a floating tree. I left a floating tree. You cannot leave a floating tree like this. No. No, 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 no. One sapling. No, I don't need more. I don't need one sapling. I actually need multiple saplings. Right. So like a hobbit's hut cottage thingy in this. It's not doing the best. If it wasn't blatantly obvious. And if you're wondering what this server realm is, it's actually a realm done by a good friend of mine. And said friend, I don't know if they're even up on. No, fun. Well, I'm here to entertain and rest my foot in the process. Yippee! Have it go. This way can actually go. But at a certain point before I start just hitting wood or land. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 13. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. According to this is where I can do it and be fine at. Yeah. Have that going. Expand this thing more. This fun stuff. Hey, puppy. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, just clearing some notifications, people. Still disappointed that I can't get my bloody thing to work, but oh well. I thought I took the necessary preparations for this, but apparently not. For I have failed, apparently. And for that I am deeply, deeply sorry. I just know. You make a hole for life for me, even if I tried to. What you barking at, dogs, hey? Let's find a singular diamond. Right. Up there. Gosh, I need a pick me up or something. Okay. So I just had to do something there. Need to place that there. So I apparently can't build for out there or in there. I am going to collect some resources and build out here, since I build better outside than I do on the inside. Geez Louise, I must be really tired of running this much. Oh my gosh. Messages. Pick something then. Here. That's been updated for that. Just quickly for that. Alright. Hopefully we'll have more people hop on soon. So because this whole plan I had originally was a good idea at the initial like brain, but now it's just like, I really don't want that. I don't want that. Too much mining to do. Too much mining. I'd rather just build out freely with the wood and other such things. Plus, I can use an excuse to test some of my skills. So this probably just become a quarry or something. I'll fix that later. But for now, it's awesome. Did I just hear? Could have sworn I heard an audio echo right there. What the heck? Aside from my dog. My dog is so far as she wouldn't cause an audio echo. Huh. Weird. Rest these. I'm not gonna sit with my foot like that. That's that was a mistake on my foot. Ouch though. No floating trees, no floating trees. Condemned. Sorry, again, keep getting DM messages. My brain can't help but respond. Okay, dokele road. Now with some of this trees getting cleared up, I think what I'll do, really, big ass tree up here though now. A big ass tree up here. Gosh dang it. Okay, the sounds I keep hearing our own dogs in game. What the heck? Why did they make those sounds? It's weird. I don't like that. Give me this. You want that. Shush with your sounds. Shush with your... Cease and desist with your sounds, boy. Please. Okay. This. That. Come on. There. Okay. Come on. Y'all's the wood. Okay, now my foot's feeling the pain. Now my foot's feeling the pain. Yeah, I'm like that right now, doing just medium one because of a game. I did not get all looks. Dang it! The sheer amount of logging here kind of pissed me off. Gosh dang, I missed one. Dang it. I'm missing ledges now. Yay. That should be the last of it. Hopefully. Now with that done. Out here, I guess. And do this. Just gonna keep mining away. Yeah, excuse me. Of course, I got no torches. What I'm gonna do here. I would do that. Sweet. So I'm gonna look at a dance that I can make this part of my house, I guess. I don't know. Brain's kind of all over the place at the moment. Go to sleep. In here. Wish the others were on right now. But c'est la vie. I guess as a living legend, I guess you do work alone now. But c'est la vie, said. Do. This way. This. And here. Okay, and there you go. Yep. Ooh, hello. I'm gonna even get you. This way. And I feel like terrible for me because I'm not talking much when I know I should be. I'm just gonna keep talking. Don't overdo it. Dashing. Why you do this to me, pickaxe? Okay, you know that's kind of fair though. Sorry, I'm already doing this. I'm doing it. Do bumpa. What? Oh. Well, looks like my friend that was going to be joining me stream, Inge, isn't going to be able to join stream because of the plans and how long the plans will take. So, you know what? Oh well, we'll make do. I mean, I've been talking as much as I need, but I am talking as best I can. My foot is hurting and painful and dying. Why did I say it like that? Not dying. Just being sarcastic as shit for that. No, I could do my normal thing of what I do typically in general, just with this game of bomb rush to the end to higher good stuff like such as this, or that, etc. But I'm using these things to help me keep myself level-headed. That there. Okay. I can't set this canopy over my head. Bug the hell out of me. Well. Son of a fuck. Oh, that's it. Can I stop falling, please? Would this be in my downstairs area? Gosh, this is over here. Oh, you know, screw this. That. Do this or that. Oh. I've done the bloody dirt. I'll go back. Need that rules back. Those in there. Well. Alright, sticks. Make a bloody shovel. Shovel. Some more cleared out is here. This way. And let's make this all level right here then. Who is this being floors, essentially. Screw the trimmer. Screw that. Yes, Doggo, I know I need to do this or that. But I can't do this or that because I don't have the stuff to do this or that shit. Stop barking at me. Stop barking at me, I say you. Stop barking at me. Anyways. Do. Let's see. Says we got that I have reviews. Okay, that's alright, I guess. Okay, if I'm gonna add this thing, then oh gosh, it'll be fun. Oh, you know what? You know what this room will be now? This room shall be a set of stairs towards that upwards area. I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna figure this out. Let me do something. There, this will be used as a way to access, yes, my upper floors. What the? I'm out of dirt. I'm out of dirt, man, really? Okay, you know what? Place this. Ow. Get some fancy slabs, I guess. I don't know. Stone cutter. Oh, I gotta do this. Start. Three of these just to be safe. Yep. Up here. Oh, hi, Dark. How's it going, Dark? I'm sorry about my inventory being causing you so much OCD. I had no intention of that. Jones. How you doing, though, Dark? How are you doing? I should not keep angling my foot like that. That hurt. That was a mistake. Bloody mistake to put my foot like that. These. Give me it. Come. Give me. There. Excuse me, jeez. Oh. Playing time just by watching. Yes, siblings are eating at the moment. They are fish, and I ate dinner. I got snacks. So why aren't you eating dinner, Dark? You get on Emerald and I about eating. Oh, okay. You know what? That makes sense. I thought it was just one of like, oh, I just don't want to eat or something. So, my bad. Yep. Right here. Yeah. Oh, that's from me exiting there. Duh. This building here. It's not there. Alright, as long as you're actually giving yourself some substance to eat. So. Because it's better than nothing. One second. Thirsty and I don't care right now. No, be down, be down. Okay. Unfortunately, my original plan of having Spade join me for this stream might not even be happening because they are at Vampire. So, and nothing wrong with that because they haven't been able to play Vampire with a group in a while due to the complications of scheduling problems, you know, as almost every single D&D group has that. So, you know, ow. Now, please stop falling over. There. Use the slabs. It somewhat looks alright. Go. So now, so inside the thing. Oh, excuse me. Gosh dang it, pickaxe. We put some lights in here so no mobs spawn me. Okay. Mining away. Actually, it's been a long time since I've done any Minecraft stuff on my channel, so I figured I might as well do this as a chill way of returning instead of just hopping head first into a mod pack or something. Like all the Emerald I've done recently. You would know, Dark. You've been there for that. Or you were there for that mod pack too. How dare I think I'll be alive? Rude. Yeah, the thing about it is that it was a fun one, but the main problem was it was extremely laggy half the time, and we were overloading the server a lot just by moving around or flying. If I were to get it back up and going again, I would 100% like reboot all of the mods. Like I would redo it all. I'd probably redo all of it. To just not so that we don't just overflow the mod pack, and because it had 5 gigabytes total RAM total, and it said, "Oh, I am too full. My RAM this or RAM that." So, yeah, my eyes watering. Rude. Stare like things there. Now. Looking at heavy like running the mods, but basically just add onto vanilla. It still keep vanilla. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. But it's also to get Emerald to even play like Minecraft, you have to go modded, because otherwise, in his eyes, I'm running too fast through the game. He likes a good old challenge, which nothing wrong with a challenge and all that, but it's just you sometimes, yeah. That's all I can say, I guess, for that part. Douglas watching his YouTube thing. Let me see. Oh, yeah, always over there chatting away with Emerald. That's fine. They can do that. I do not care what they do. But yeah, as I said, if I were to consider that, even I'd have to like redo the mod pack for my sanity sake to help with the load on the server itself. Is my problem? Is what's on my mind about concerning this the thing. Try to keep a server without spending. Yeah, it really is hard because, and I'm the one that owns the server, so I know exactly what you're talking about because, well, yeah, you were there in call when I had done, like, okay, I'm gonna upgrade the RAM storage, upgrades it, and then finds out that, like, not even 10 minutes later that it's basically full again on that RAM. It's like, I just upgraded you. Thing. How are you already full? Don't glowstone, honestly. Where is my coal? Charcoal works. Monkey's monkey. Do for now. Okay, let's see. Yeah, those ones were the ones that were like heavily running down the server, so that didn't help at all. But they are fun mods to have, though. Nonetheless, that you can't say otherwise. They are fun mods to have. What's the baseline for here? Yeah, this was right here, the baseline. Okay. This like this. Yeah, ow. Yeah, Fire and Ice alone is a heavy mod to run. quite literally hit a roadblock. There we go. But we had fun with it. Oh, come on, stupid thing. And I would, like I said, I would reboot it again if I could. I mean, nothing's really stopping me, I guess, per se, from starting up again. I just don't have the money for it at the moment. I mean, I have some money saved up and such, but, you know, still gotta save some things. Daytime. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, it's mostly money though. But now that I have an actual like job, I can probably restart it. Heck, might even make a stream or two while on it or something. I don't know. I mean, it'd be fun to go back to it. I'd say. At least that's just my thought process of it. It's just like, it would be fun to go back. Let's see. What's doing to demolish, I guess. Excuse me. I need to just do all this. Yeah, this out. Yeah, it would be, and if like I said, if we were to go back, I would rework the mods and make it a bit more friendly towards the user themselves and server side. A few mods I probably won't add is maybe mods I'll probably exclude if I were to remake it would be Fire and Ice and maybe Origins, because those seem like they took up the most of the RAM of the server. So if I were to remake it, those would probably be tossed. But yeah, that makes sense, right? It's a bit like, where the hell is my X? Walls. Because I assume, since we're even talking about it, I assume that, because when I first added it, I thought, okay, this would be fun to have. Little did I realize just how much of a taxing mod Fire and Ice was, because it had so many things to the world. Like, I think what probably was running the server behind so much was the dragon dens that are literally littering everything everywhere. It there's no joke how much the dragon stuff, the Fire and Ice dragon stuff was just littered everywhere. So, yeah. I mean, if you want, I can go in after this or later tonight or something. Go in and I guess wipe that server and throw something together to play. I mean, I highly doubt Emerald wouldn't be down to do that, because it's Emerald. He finds these things fun just as much as you. Excuse me, you and I. Plus, I believe if I were to do this, I could make it more friendly, user-friendly towards Spade, who was wanting to play so badly, but because of their laptop's limitations, couldn't even really load the mod at all. Yeah, they would appreciate it. Like as I was saying now, if we want to make it also friendly towards Spade, so they can even boot up the game, thing and load and run properly, we would have to make it a bit more light on certain mods. Like if we add a mod and then we find out it becomes very taxing on, say, the game or the server or whatever, we'd have to remove it and see if we could find a supplement for the mod, or this or that. So, yeah. Gosh, I hear it's not, sorry. It's just very itchy. Okay, I have chopped that down. I just need to kind of wait for it to decay now. Ileberk, I assume that's How to Train Your Dragon. Oh, come on. Am I really out of bloody... Am I really out of bloody, bone meal? Part of this stuff. Okay. Guess I gotta go bone a tree. Gods, do not take that out of context. Any of you that may be watching. Ugh. Just check on the stream, I guess. There, it's fine. But did he just... Oh, Emerald just went offline. Interesting. And we'll just finish... Oh yeah, it just turned 8 o'clock. Holy moly. It'd be 8 o'clock. I didn't even realize that. Why am I muted somewhere? Why was I muted on Discord? That's weird. That is very weird. Anyways, grab that. Hey, Dark. Since you're pursuing and Emerald just finished his stream, send him this way so we can see this random stuff we're talking about, I guess. If you wouldn't mind. Do I have any spare bones in here? Right. Bones. I don't have those. Would you mind basically going into Emerald's DMs and basically just saying get on stream talking about the mod server? Oh, you son of a... Did he really? Did he bloody... Steam. Did he bloody really? Friends. This motherf... Here. I just bugged him in DMs. Phone... not phone. Computer, stop attempting to scream at me, computer. No, you also just sent me DM. That's funny. That's funny. Need these trees to grow faster and decay faster, please. This is probably the most like janky. Hello there, brother. I'm glad to see you tuned in. How did your stream go, Emerald? I keep hearing buzzing from my room, as if I'm hearing my phone go off. I'm like, excuse me. Bloody spruce. Yeah, I heard that when I finally was able to tune into your stream that you hit your follower goal. So nice on that part. Hitting goals is always good. Is always a good. It is always a very, very good. Wait, when was I included in this? Sorry, not when was. Since when was I? Oh, great. Thanks. Glad to know that. Glad to know that was just now. That was just suddenly like, oh, hey, your game What do you mean you can't sleep? It's, bruh, it's turning nighttime. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Yay, copper. There, and that in there, and I can go up there. Dang, I had unsmelted. No, oh well. I need more of the trees. Get the trees. There we go. More of the trees grown. Do I dare even ask when we have to do this Bean Boozled stuff? I'm sorry, if I'm suddenly being told that I know how to do it, I am at least going to be making sure I can have it on my channel too. You know what, Dark? You got a good point there. Next stream, like you talking Thursday. I don't know if I can even do next Thursday because this Thursday because I have to get us ready and help load up the camper trailer and such, dude. Super treat. I'll have to think on that one. I'll have to think about that about Hop on Rivals. Kind of depends on how my foot feels because I'm assuming some of the numbing stuff will wear off soon, and I'm honestly kind of afraid for when the numbing stuff wears off that I'll feel all the pain. Considering that when I had this all happen, I kind of passed out and I went pale and you know, they couldn't wake me for a solid minute. Like I kept shaking me, everything, all this stuff. It's not a mega tree. What do you? Oh, magic tree. I read that. I thought it said mega tree. I'm like you mean mega tree? This. Okay. Get. Gonna be kidding me. Ow. So I've been damaging myself more from just trying to get down and get more wood than mobs to even hurt me. Reach to the tree. Oh yeah, Emerald. Just before you joined, we were talking about like the modded pack, modded mod pack. Yes. Oh my gosh, I can just. Yeah, we were talking about that if we were to rebuild it, I would lighten up on a lot of the mods, especially the heavier ones. Like for example, more than likely won't have fire and ice, due to the fact that it is a very heavy mod in terms of how well the thing will operate. Well then, Emerald, stop getting bodied on rivals. Yeah, Emerald, the Emerald King mod pack, Emerald Kingdom mod pack. So yes, but Dragon, but at the same time, that was one of the most taxing mods that we had. The server also complained about it the most. That's the thing, is that the server complained about the server side thing complained about the Fire and Ice Dragon mods. Because use Dragon Legacies, basically the OG Dragon mod. Okay. Because could not use. Because not could not cause. Wait, hold on, wait, what? Could not cause Dragon Legacies. Could not use Dragon Legacies, basically the OG Dragon mod. Oh, okay. My brain's still confuzzled. But Emerald, my alternative to it is that. Sorry. No, you're good, Dark. My brain was just trying to figure out where the spelling error was exactly in the thing. Does that make sense? Because when you're typing out to fix the error, it's a blatantly obvious to you, but sometimes it might not be to others. Like, for example, my brain, with how stupid my brain is, and looking back up how stupid my brain is, it didn't realize where that spelling error was. Why did I just hear a spider? Stop it, you stupid spider. But yeah, I think alternatively, Emerald, is that if we if we removed that one, I would add more RPG like elements or mods. Like I still intend to keep the Galacticraft mod thing we do have in there. We just never got to explore it because, well, I want to go to space. And I would also remove a lot of the weapon ones, because by that point that we had the thing, we were just had so many what is it? So many weapon mods. I think that also overloaded the server just a tad bit, because animation this, or oh, you had weapon this, weapon that, etc., etc. That makes sense. Excuse me. So yeah, heck, I'll have some time tonight. Heck, I might even take a crack at remaking the mod pack. So. Emerald, I get you want the Fire and Ice Dragons, but it's just they're server side taxing, and when we tried to go our own separate ways to explore this, that, or whatever, it would be so very, it would get so laggy. I mean, I can see what it was like to just have the Fire and Ice and not have the Origins, to see if that might have been a reason why it is also so laggy. So I can go and do some like testing, okay? If that would appease you, I guess. is the mod. I don't think it takes a lot of errors. The only difference is there's no wild dragons. Pretty much got to find the eggs themselves. So you're saying that mod would basically take out one of the aspects I believe Emerald likes the most, which is fighting the dragons. Like, I know he likes the finding and fighting dragons, because just like myself, he likes to. Yeah, Emerald, like me, likes to go and fight things. It's why, but I myself trained my brain to give yourself additional projects to do to keep yourself occupied while doing this or that. Plus, another thing about if I go back and try to redo the mod, I can potentially now fit in the create mod. Hopefully, if I can fit the create mod, and that would allow a lot of other things for mod add-ons, this or that, etc. That makes sense now. Because I've run a chest. Then, okay, here's what I'll do. What I can do is I can attempt to go into the thing and remove a lot of the minor. By minor, I mean to say, so with how many weapons we have, I can. Yeah, I trust me. I love what we have with it too. It's just it comes down to the fact of the amount of money it takes to host a server with enough RAM storage, server side to hold the to hold all the mods. Is what I'm saying. Here in a minute, guys. I'm probably gonna end the stream, because it's getting later, and I want to do this talk more in person, because we'll probably play Rivals, us three at least. So if you'll give me a few minutes, and I can, I guess, end the stream for the night. So, yeah. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me for this stream of for the stream. I plan to do more of these chill ones on Minecraft or something like that every now and then. But Tuesdays we'll mostly stick to multiplayer ones with Emerald. We just did different things. That's why we did our own separate streams, not alongside each other. But with that said, thank you so much for joining me for the stream, and I will see you guys next time.